welcome to week 1, everyone. Thank you so much. Jenny's looking at me like I'm a madman. Thank you so much for joining the LA Football Club Fantasy Football League. I'm your commissioner. You can call me Kren Beast. You can call me AA Ron. You can call me Beast Treats. I don't care. As long as you call me this Friday night to see if you want to hang out. We're going to go through 2 things. Usually they won't be this long. But first off, a hello and welcome to everyone. Yeah, so we're going to do some draft grades. I'm also going to do a little of a name grade. House Stark of Winterfell. I'm going to go ahead and start there. You kind of look like a Stark. You'd fit in that family very well. You got the beard. You're a handsome guy. You got the long hair. For that reason, I'm going to give you a B. Congratulations! And so I'm going to tell you a little bit of what I like about your team. I should really have that pulled up. Hang on. Alright, things I liked about your team. You got Jimmy Graham. Christian McCaffrey, I know he's on your team. So that's also a good pick because you're going to have that cheering interest. He's going to get you a lot of points, Joey! And you got Drew Brees. Solid team. Going to give him a B. Jake. Alright. Venice Duke Jukums. Okay. I mean, and it's kind of funny. It's not really funny. I gave this a B+. Things I liked about your team. Jordy Nelson, Zeke Elliott, Stephon Diggs. You had the LA Rams defense, and you dropped them. Fuck you, Jake. I'm going to give him an A-. Lori, too many Brandon Cooks. That Lori is an A! What I like about your team. I like that you have Brandon Cooks. What's his name? Joe Mixon? Am I saying that right? And I also liked Derek Carr. Gave your name an A, but I gave your team a B. Moving on to Susan, JJ Squats. Congratulations, Susan, because that's an A. Players I like on your team, that Gisele, or whatever his name is, Jameis Winston, and Devonta Freeman. I gave your team a B as well. Rob, Krispy Kremes. Had to give it a B+. What I like about your team, Green Gurley Crabtree. I'm gonna give that team a B+. Congratulations, Rob. Now it's on to Aaron. That's me. So I gave myself an F. Gordon, Fournette, and Tyreek Hill. Guys, this is a team. I'm going to give myself an A-. Morris. Oh, Morris. I noticed a lot of you didn't vote in the player poll. San Diego Koalas. Cute's only going to get you a C, Morris. As for your team, Mike Evans, Jarvis Landry. But, I'm always a big fan of Big Ben. Going to give your team a B-. Damon, no pun intended. You're looking at yourself an A. Congratulations, Damon. Going down to your actual team, though. Antonio Brown, Dalvin Cook, Jay Ajayi. I'm going to have to give you an A-. Jenny, the Los Angeles Lambs, B+. Oh, God. Things I like about your team. Jenny, Aaron Rodgers, Lamar Miller, and the Los Angeles Rams own Sammy Watkins. I'm going to have to give that team a B. And finally, Vicky, ring my Le'Veon Bell. I'm just going to get right to it. That name's an A. You took Mr. Le'Veon Bell, Amari Cooper, Cooper Kupp. Your team, Vicky, A-. All right, in this week's weekly report, too many Brandon Cooks 113.4. To ring my Le'Veon Bell, 82.3. Do I regret giving her an A- for that team? She had Cooper Kupp on the bench. What were you thinking? Eric Decker sucked a dick for you. Over on the other side, Derek Carr, killing it. LaShawn McCoy, killing it. Jonathan Stewart, killing it. Too many Brandon Cooks with the win. Moving on to Krispy Kremes versus Beast Treats. Krispy Kremes came in at 113.8, Beast Treats 128.4. The Jaguars are going to put up 29 points. Who would have thought that? You should have played them. Bills only got 10. That's a 19-point swing. You would have won. Congratulations to me. Again, Rob, I'm sorry. House Stark of Winterfell versus no pun intended. Guys, this wasn't even close. Congratulations, Damon. No pun intended on the huge win. The San Diego Koalas versus Venice Duke Jukums. We all know that San Diego Koalas are going to lose, but we did not know that they would lose by over 115 points. Scratch that. Exactly 115 points. Los Angeles Lambs 92.4. JJ Squats 95.3. JJ Squats dug deep and lifted with their legs and came out on top. One last thing to make a long video even longer. This week we got JJ Squats versus Beast Treats. House Stark Winterfell versus Los Angeles Lambs, Venice Duke Jukums versus Krispy Kremes, San Diego Koalas versus Ring My Le'Veon Bell, no pun intended, versus too many Brandon Cooks. To round it out, my game of the week, is, no pun intended, versus too many Brandon Cooks. And my lock to win, ring my Le'Veon Bell, I'm picking them, guaranteed lock, over the San Diego Koalas. I'm so sorry, Morris. That's it for week 1 recap. I'm sorry it was so long. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back next week when I give another recap. Bye.